I kind of want to switch it to normal so I can take off the damn pumpkin hat, but maybe it's marked on the map somewhere. Can it be in the air, or does it have to be like attached to a block or something? Because it wasn't exactly easy to see as it were, let alone with a pumpkin on my face. Tower, most likely? Okay, I'll take a look. Because now nothing's going to knock me off. I'll get on top of one that's kind of in the center. Get me a good view in case it's not up there. Up on the first one anyways. And then I can take off the pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin off. Is that it right next to it? I feel like there used to be a zoom in, or there was a zoom in or something with Ray's Minimap. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like there was. Oops, that was not zoom in. Hit all the buttons. Whatevs. Yeah, I don't think I see it on top of any towers, at least not where the render distance would allow me to see this, or to see them from here. Let me go see like right next to the thing, because it's entirely possible I missed it as I was on my way across because it's so damn hard to see. I think it might be right next to the monument. We're gonna find out though. Let's not forget my pumpkin before we have ourselves a mishap with some Endermen. Howdy Skizzilex? Skizillas? I don't know. I tried. Yeah, friggin' it's right here. Oh, why are you angry? I didn't do anything to you. But yeah, it's right here, right next to it. Okay, now I feel silly. But okay, so we'll have to come back with a piston. I will be right back, little egg. Okay, here we go. Achievement get, the end. Minecraft. Oh, let me get rid of the boss health frame for you guys. Slow. I see the player you mean. Fantastic. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface. a million years old, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with a million others to sculpt a true world in the fold of the bleh, and created a bleh for bleh in the bleh. I don't know if that's supposed to say something or not. I don't think so. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak to the world they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely, and I wish them that they are in the. They see so little They see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Fade-tastic, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again, under gravity, in air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes, and why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Fade-tastic. Sometimes it thought itself human, on the crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart the light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white, the days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream, and the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code of 1 billion years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game, in the heart of a star, so the player too is the information from a star, and the player moves through a story which is the force of information, planted by a man called Julian on a flat... Oh god, I can't keep up with it even though it's moving so slow. Oh god. It goes too fast for me to read out loud. And it's so strange. It's a very strange ending to a game. It's weird. The ending is both depressing and encouraging, you know? This was a very strange way to think of ending the game, though. That's for sure. That was incredibly strange, honestly, to read through all of that. And now the credits. Oh god, this is dangerous. Doop, doop. There we go. You cannot sleep now. There are monsters nearby. Oh, really? Okay, let's make... Do we have any iron here? No, of course not. Of course not. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple mobs here. Ah, this knockback sword's pretty awesome for things that aren't a freaking dragon. Can I sleep now? Yes, excellent. I want to go get my, I want to go get that egg and bring it home for Captain Hook. And I have to bring Captain Hook home because he's still chilling, waiting for me to come back with Tales of Victory. So we got to get him back. We beat Minecraft, everyone! Yay! We did it together from start to finish on this live stream. So now the question becomes, what now? Do I keep playing in this world and build more stuff, but with no real goal? Or do I start a new world? And if I start a new world, how shall it be different? Or shall I just do what I was planning before, and just like every day start a new hardcore world and stream until I die? Because that's gonna happen. Okay, now we've got to go get my cat. Come on, Captain Hook. Okay, let's go make a piston. Get our egg. For Captain Hook's new cat toy. You're already inside, waiting for me. Can't believe I have 105 levels. I feel unstoppable. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a new world, but it would just be like, you know, it'd just be all of this again, you know? Not that I didn't have fun doing this, but I want to, like, do a new twist. Or something. Or, you know, just do maybe I could just do a new base style, I suppose. Get off my furnace. I can't open it when you're sitting on it. There we go. Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, you might have to tell me. No, there's cobblestone. Screw it, I'll look it up. Minecraft piston. Okay, I remember. Well, I remember now that I have something telling me what it was. Yes, that's how memory works. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed this. And iron. There we go. And cobblestone and a stick for a lever. And then I think a pumpkin next to my entrance to the end seems reasonable. Oh, I guess I better take it with me though, because we are going back to the end right now, aren't we? We are. Okay, let's put the pumpkin on, just for now. I don't like having the pumpkin on, but we're going all the way back to the end, so we probably better. Run! Run, kitty! There's so many skeletons. I don't know where they're at, but they apparently know where we're at. Tree capitator? Like decapitator, but with tree instead. Okay, you stay here, because I'm not sure what happens with you if you're on follow when I go into the end. And I just make the piston push the egg, thus making it break like it would make melons break, I assume. Yep, here we go. I has an egg. Okay. Okay, let's ditch our one redstone and get out of here. Into the thing we go. Cool, I can watch those credits and reread it whenever I want. Oh, my cat's still downstairs, damn it. Where'd my diamond hat go? We must save the kitty. Get out of the way, cat. Taking you back home and you're never leaving again. This was your one adventure in your lifetime. To watch me run past you after I died 1,000,000 times. I think I'm going to have fun this afternoon just highlighting certain deaths that were just really funny. My favorite, so I'm pretty sure my favorite's going to end up being, knock me back now, bitch! Oh, that was my favorite, I think. Okay. No, no, not the lily pad. Oh, I saw that coming as soon as I saw that lily pad. My mods are updated. Cool. I'll have to update. As far as I could see though, as far as 1.2.4 goes, it didn't look like it added a whole lot more. I mean, you got some new planks, fixed a few bugs, and cats act different, is what I think I saw. And it's not just planks, I think there's some new sand blocks too. So can I set my dragon egg out on a pedestal, or is it going to teleport if I try and put it down? That's the question. Like, because I'd like to make like a little I beat the game monument with it. But I don't want to risk losing it or having it be uncooperative. Well, we might have to find out. I can't believe I have 105 levels. I'm going to enchant so much stuff. Get in here. Don't make me get the fishing pole again. I will. Where are you? Get in the house. Come up here. If I teleport down, or if I go down, the cat will teleport down. And then I can go back up. Oh, this might work. No, don't go down. There, now I can push you. Push, push, push. Push the little kitty. I just need to get it up to the top, up inside the house at the top. Again, there we go. Stay there. Okay. I think I will make my I did that before I even found melon seeds. I just realized that. Okay, let's see if this works. Good, I ended up with some end stone. Can I just set end stone down? I can. I might have to make like my shrine for it out of end stone. But I can't think of a good place to put it, you know? I would have put it at the end of this hallway, so I gotta see it every time, but then I had to make that mine entrance. Oh, I know what I'll do. We gotta build it its own little room, but first I need an axe. So I can put this jukebox back down. And let's listen to some music. Let's listen to Chirp. Aw, yeah. I'll stay on for at least a little bit longer to build my monument. But I'm not sure. And actually, I'm not even sure how big the monument's going to be now I'm thinking about it. I've got a pretty good idea, I think. And it won't take me very long to build it. Need a few more blocks. No, I'm not doing. I have a plan. Yeah, I wish it were 3 wide, but that would match up with the rest of the room. I have a plan. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll do for now until I can get something else figured out. And I can't make anything with the end stone like steps, can I? I don't know. Okay, and now I need a bit more stuff here. I would prefer, like, I really wish that it were 3 wide and I'd make it its own room, but instead this is going to be my other option, which is kind of like a museum display case, if you will. And where's my sign? And now it needs the glass for a display case. Oh, I forgot that was going to connect. I might have to do it with glass panes. Derp. Or glass blocks instead of glass panes. I hate that connecty thing. I mean, it's useful. Good to know, macaroon. I almost call you like macaroni like every time. Let's see here. Glass, that's what I'm looking for. Howdy, Kirby. This isn't my preferred thing, but like maybe someday I'll like have something set up that, because I mean that does look kind of dumb, but it's okay for now until I figure something else out. At least it's something, you know? I've got 105 levels to use, so I can enchant my diamond stuff, maybe, but we'll probably save that for later. Woohoo! My goal when I first started Minecraft Mornings was to beat the Ender Dragon, and it took us only a week, so that's pretty sweet. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going with this world or start a new one or something of that sort, but either way, Minecraft Mornings aren't over just because I killed an Ender Dragon, so we should be back tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you would need to catch any past episodes, they are at youtube.com/faidplays, FAIDPLAYS. If you super enjoyed the stream or want to congratulate me with some other loot for killing the Ender Dragon, there's a donate button underneath the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys.